Welcome, welcome. I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. Oh man, there's so much happening before the stream. You guys don't understand. Okay. I had to get my food ready, but while I was getting my food ready, I also was like doing some video work stuff. I was having trouble green screening some things, so I tried a different color. I tried magenta screening, cyan screening. It just did not work. So I was like stressing out before stream because I was trying to do some things before stream, hoping to clear it out. But instead, I have to do it after stream now. Okay, welcome you guys in here. Hello, Ned. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for being first. Congratulations! First commenter of the day. Hello, Ginja. Howdy, howdy. Tom. Hello. Looks like the chat's a little bit lower. Hold on. Chat's a little bit lower? Oh my god, it really is lower. Okay. Oh, you guys are blocking my bed. Welcome, Joe Bob. You got the tab open, ready to go. Maybe I'll turn down the music just for you, okay? So that you don't get jump scared when you have the tab ready and everything. 3D is the coolest thing ever, but also means there was more wires and stuff. There was extra wires because we also have to account for the capture card stuff too. GG is the best. Hi, Zooming Sauce. Howdy, how? Welcome, Kai. My pop, hi. Sergey, hey homie, what's up? Someone murdered dead. I will not be dead during the stream. You know, like a little bit. I will never bring the dead to the stream. Hopefully not. Who's gunpla Sunday? That's right. You watch the stream the day after. You're 20. No, not 24 hours. 12 hours ahead of me. What do we do? Let's get to the backpack. People. Just making sure everyone's in here. Hi Archie. Hola de la. Fell off your bed? No, you're not lying. Who falls to bed after like 10? I haven't fallen to bed in like over a decade or so, man. That's a habit you gotta fix right there. Put some weighted blanket, get you strapped in and everything. Yeah, 7:42 AM. Is that your normal wake up time? I'm not much of an early bird at all. I will admit to that right now. I'm more of a night owl. But it fits my lifestyle, so I don't really think about it too much. Okay, I'm gonna head to the main screen here. Oh my god. It's a little blurry than I thought it'd be. I don't know why. Try my best, but there might be some scuff with this because whenever I remove the camera for the stream, it will like have to be recalibrated and everything. So maybe you'll be fine today. This is what we got done in the last week. I managed to pry apart the legs and everything to get it working. So now that this is done, we have to work on the accessories and everything. I took a small picture of this into my own server. I was very excited to finish this off. It's supposed to have 2 things for today. Well, actually more than 2 things maybe. Okay, first of all, this thing is like a brochure, so let me go find it first before I tell you guys any like fake news by accident. Okay, we have the backpack, which we need to do here. Wait. Okay, wait. I need to adjust the camera a little bit here. I know why it's like this. Okay, will this thing work now? Well, like, I was trying to like change the colors on the camera because of what I'm showing there. Configure video. Oh no. Very good CGI. CGI? What do you mean CGI? What part of it is CGI? Hold on. Turn this down to about 4 here. And then I think which one's also auto? Exposure too. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't change too much. No! Now you can't even see the paper. Oh well. Okay, so we have the backpacks last thing, and then additionally we have to do the weapons, and then that's it. Well, this thing does come with a stand, so that's something I can do on my own time. It's not like a huge piece. But I do remember the last time. I did the backpack, I was struggling really hard. There were some pieces that were supposed to be like layered like a sandwich. You're supposed to like layering it like 5 times over and then hold it together with like a toothpick at the very top of it. And I remember that being like really stressful because a lot of pieces were sliding around and moving around in ways that like made it very difficult for me as a beginner. But now that I have experience, by the way, it's gonna be different, isn't it? It's looking so cool. Oh, yeah, thank you. I don't know why I said thank you for something that just looks cool right inherently. I just helped it to put together and everything. You can try out the god hat. No! No. I want to use the God Hands Asian wing sauce. The problem is that for a lot of these runners, they're still like these thick plastic ones and they're very brittle. And I was told by a lot of people in the chat that God Hands don't do well with pieces like this, runners like this. They work fine on softer plastic, but I think we're still working with the regular plastic sheets and stuff. So that's what I wanted to avoid today. Sorry! Maybe for the next KB we'll do that. Preserve your sword. I looked at it. It's so cool. It's sliced through like butter. It's fantastic. It's a little hard for me though, because I was thinking, oh man, I wish I had this when I first started. And the thing is that I don't know how much I was going into the hobby. That's why I bought like really cheap pliers for like $6. My first one was $6 instead of buying like the God Hand straight up. But after a while, you start to think like, dang, you know, if I'm really building this for long term, I should really start saving up for it. But it's like, how much different can it be? If there was a way for me to sample my friends like God Hand or something, then I would probably be down to buy it for myself. But I don't know how true it is that the extra $60 is felt in there. Trovatum, welcome. You returned. God Hand debut and graduation same stream? No! I want to avoid that as much as I can. Alright, so these are... See, we're working with the plastic runner stills. So, we're not gonna cry today. We have to cut this out. These are really, really thick too. Wait, I need to adjust the... check here. I wish I kept it out, but I had to use the webcam for 3D, and when I do that, I can't have the webcam for a camera. That'd be kind of dangerous, actually. So when I delete this camera off of OBS, it will reset to, I guess, like a default or some sort. Oh, let's like this. I'm trying to avoid this here. I think I also do hold my thing here too. So good. Hi Ivan! Ivan Delgado, welcome. I'm glad I visited Texas while it was stupid humid. Oh yeah, did you go to Texas for family or is it for recreation? You just mentioned you went to Texas, but there's no like context for why you went to Texas in the first place. I think it's the white balance that's causing it to look like that, maybe. Hold on guys, we're gonna go through like the whole color spectrum real quick. This... What the buh? Was it the exposure? I think it's the exposure. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so dark. I think if I put it darker though, it's not that bad. It's good for the brighter. Okay, I'll just put it here. I'll put it here and then I will adjust the brightness on my end here. You guys are going through the whole thing. I should be doing it in the background, but I was really frantic to get this running. Oh no. Okay, that is good, I think. A little bit moodier than I would like for it, but it's better now. Oh, okay, I'm here. Decided to run a quest in GB4 while waiting for Juju. Hi Genjet, welcome back. The green SGT's Carol God Hands I got from Amazon. It's like $15 and I love them. Wait, you got... I didn't realize God Hands offered other types of pliers for a lot more affordable prices. Is that true? Is this true? Check this. You go to Texas too? Everyone's just in Texas. Yo guys, hit up Joe Bob if you get a chance. He's a Texaner. Texan. Okay, now I can start turning some pliers in here. Oh god, I can feel the piece like getting ready to like pop out, fly out and stuff. I'm still here for recreation. You just decided to go to Texas of all states. I'm gonna go eat soon. Ah! Oh, don't look at that. I accidentally nipped my fingers by accident. Just a small flesh bite. It's not nothing crazy. Well, the Jueri stream from the dark side of the moon. Is it really that dark? I thought it didn't look that dark to me. Maybe it is looking a little darker than it should be. Maybe a little bit. It's not that like dark. But I'm too scared to adjust it too much though, because then it'll just do its own like disco rave stuff. There are baby God Hands. Oh, but they're just as good as regular God Hands, aren't they? Hi, Joe Bob. Hi, boss. Whatever you say. Go ahead. Hit about. Joe Bob is built like a gamer, so I think we all have an equal chance. Good morning, Star Kitty. Hello. It is dark. It's dark in my stream? Yeah, my uncle wanted to do something that wasn't home, so here I am. That's nice. It's nice to get out some fresh air, some fresh dust, and cowboy boots. Yeah, they're like beginners maybe, but I haven't seen an issue with them yet, and I work at a makerspace where we use them for clipping plastic. Oh. I can't really speak for it at all. I only ever heard about the $60 version of it. Never heard about like the beginner ones. But if it's by the same company, then their quality is something I can vouch for probably. Alright, this is done. Oh, they're telling us to put stickers on here. Let me see if I have the box stickers. It's not that dark. I want to make a dark side of the moon joke. Okay. Let's see how it is. I know. You didn't have to explain the joke. It was self-explanatory. Let's see. This one requires a bit of a stickerage here. Okay, these are still thick. It's so interesting. The stickers themselves are the same one from the original kit. They didn't really change all that much. Local moon bunny JueriHaan. Fun fact, clear plastic are made different from regular plastic. Hi Lord Theo. Yeah, that's what I heard from a lot of people. That's why I really am avoiding using god hands on those things. Wait. Have you guys like ruined the god hands before? Like, how do you know about like the use of a god hand? Or did you learn from experience? Did you learn from other people? That's what I want to know. Because I'm learning a lot of these info from you guys, but maybe you experienced it firsthand, the broken blades of the god hands. Thinking that the god hand is not invincible, rather it's fragile. I almost bought some boots. No, don't buy cowboy boots. Cowboy boots are so expensive. Like the legit ones. But people have collections of them. You allow links? I could show the link to the Amazon page so you can see them. If not, no worries. I don't mind. You can send it into the chat as long as it's a reputable link. If you send to a link that I never heard of, then yeah, you shouldn't post it. But thank you for asking though. Oh no. She hates me. Whoa. I don't hate Ginja. What do you mean? Why are you spreading that kind of news out? Lots of gore on the gunpla subreddit. Wow. I see. That's kind of scary. We don't have that issue though. Don't worry about it. You don't need a god hand because they're expensive and easily broken. But you don't know what you're doing. You don't need a god hand, but it feels good. You feel the difference. And I think I really like my pliers because they're custom made and stuff. But the one thing is that it doesn't have grippers around the outside, so I feel the vibrations when I go snip something. You know what I mean? When you snip something, it comes back, reverberates through the metal itself, so it gets a little not so good for the hand if you use it too often, too long. But for the most part, I don't really build for more than 2 hours on the stream. Wait, what is B? What is B? Oh, B is the... No, this is D. Whoops. I'm eating ice cream. What flavor? Yeah, the expensive flavor. Ice cream's getting more expensive these days. It feels like they're one of my favorite snacks, but I rarely ever feel like buying them anymore. These are B31 right here. These have been fine with god hands, but we're not going to be working with this runner as much as like the clear plastic ones. I don't want to keep switching between the different pliers too. I heard Billy Gamer. What do you mean by that? You know what I mean. Don't hit me, guys. I'm nice. Come visit if you want to, though. There you go, guys. Just hit up in DMs and arrange or meet up with this guy in like the parking lot Denny's or something. That's why you should buy a hobby meal or display if you want to budget single blade nippers. Ooh. One missed chat message. Clearly you hate. Oh my god, did? Oh my god, I did? Oh no. Once I finish the story, I'll try making Juju custom mech and he requested you. I'm so sorry! It's because the green names kind of jump out at me. It's nothing against you at all. It's me. It's my fault. But thank you for letting me know that I missed your message. That's a pretty important question, huh? A Juju custom mech? Any requests? As a Juju custom one? I'm kind of impartial to this. This is kind of embarrassing to say, but I really like the Seagrin. It's embarrassing because I like the Beguir Beu, but I think I like the Seagrin like almost around the same, if not more, because I like the little like angel hair piece it has on top of his head. I don't know if you have the Seagrin, but if you don't have it, then the Beguir Beu is always a safe one to do. Hi Nico, welcome. Jueri's gonna get calluses? No, my dainty hands ain't gonna get calluses from nipping off some things. I'm very flattered you think my hand goes through coarse nipping like that it has calluses from it. Hi Blue. Is it Char? Chair? Made a couple of Gundams, but I realized our makerspace needed them, so I basically bought them and left them at my work. We have 3D printers at work, so we easier clip the plastic. Oh man, these makerspaces sounds really cool. I don't have a lot of experience with makerspaces. I think one other person I know who's been a part of one was Umaru. He's in Japan, right? But he goes to like a dedicated space for hobbyists. I don't think it's just for gunpla. It also has areas for other kind of hobbies too. I don't think we really have that here in the US. It's kind of a risky business to get into. Because most of the time, people who are hobbyists, they'll be hobbyists at home. Actually, no, I take that back. I do recall one from a friend. And he mentioned they had like a 3D printer they could use and stuff. But I forgot if that's makerspace or something he had in university. Or maybe it's makerspace in university. Love your toe. Oh, you maybe should stay in bed, Kai. Sounds like you're not gonna have a fun-filled, fantastic day. I'm built like a winner personally? Damn, okay. There's an artist I knew. You know, people lump in artists into gamers because they don't really work out in the same way. And I remember seeing this one artist. His name was something like Art Beast. I was like, okay. Then he had like his face in the profile picture for his artwork, for his portfolio on ArtStation or something. And then he looked like he really was built like a beast in the sense that he worked out and everything. I was like, dang, this is really uncommon for someone to be built like this and be an artist at the same time. As much as we try to put ourselves in a better health position, we just don't sometimes. All I can say. Sometimes, not all the time though. There's only 2 Witch Mercury kit in the game, and Ariel and Darblade for now. There's Caliburn coming soon though. Oh, Darblade. Darblade's a little too like showy. I don't think it really fits me. I like that. Beguir Beu. Just always Beguir Beu is an option if you never know. Alright, we're gonna put these 2 together now. These look like wind blades. I could put this into a fan, I'll like spin around and stuff. Lots of universities have makerspace. Why you did not have it? We did have like we had Star Wars Club. Was that cool enough? I think they didn't call themselves Star Wars Club. They called them like lightsaber club because they always just fight with lightsabers out in like the open and stuff. The vibes are horrible for Kai Lamau. It'd be like that. I remember when I made the document in your short. That document? Oh yeah, you did. I remember that. Oh, looks like there's a gap inside here. I feel like I pushed everything down, but I was gonna push in a little more. Maybe the gap is supposed to be there. Hold on. Okay, there you go. I snapped it in. Now it's a lot better. This is pretty neat, being able to see like the intricacy inside of it. The plastic runners going in and out and holding in places. I just like the plastic for that gimmick, being able to see the inside of the pieces going in together. Alright, so this is done. We need to put the bigger pieces in now. I will do that. Do that. Yeah, the models in GB4 are quite the odd cast. That's really surprising. Imagine the Bucky's model kit potential. You can make a model kit out of anything and it'll work out. Hi Kaiser, welcome. I imagine they're saving some for the later releases in the season pass show. Try to keep people on the hook. Ooh. They only have two, huh? Darla Blade? Darla Blade is such a weird choice though. It's not like a huge one. I guess the Ariel would be the next one then. A custom Ariel in my likeliness. But I don't feel like I give off Ariel vibe, you know, the MC vibe. I'm more like a Beguir Beu, the type of person that shows up for one scene and gets discarded in the next scene after. I don't think I could ever do that. I could ever be like the Ariel in that situation. I figure out people are more willing to learn when people have a place to hang out, mess around, and geek out. So they call it the Omago principle. Woo! In your university? It's actually really cool though. No, actually, wait, hold on. There's actually another message. Has a program in patron culture off a study from makerspace to Japan. Ah, okay. I like that though. A lot these days, there's not a lot of communal areas. It used to be malls over here, but malls have been kind of dying out and driving and stuff has been kind of expensive. But I think we need more spaces like that. Oh, is it gonna go in? Looks like it went in. It's hard to see. I covered this part here with like an extra layer of plastic. Maybe you'll see it here. Yeah, from the side you can kind of see it, but it's not too noticeable. I put it on and it did not look like it was tinted purple at all. I gotta wash the dishes. I can still watch your stream though. Yeah, no worries. Ooh! Oh my god, I forgot to cover the plastic. Now it must have flew somewhere. I don't know where it flew though. Oh, here it is. Okay, didn't fly that far. These plastics have a mind their own. There you go. These are a lot more controlled. Teeny's MG mechanical clear kit now? No, that sounds kind of dangerous. I don't know if I can do that. We finished! Yeah! Into the trash pile it goes. Yeah, that would be cool. If I was a Gundam, I'd try to be the best Zaku pilot, but probably end up dying. In the war, that is... I don't even know how they pilot those things. They look like they have like 50,000 mechanics in order to account for. You know how you do a lot of your movements with your body automatically? With a Gundam, you're probably thinking about the next step every moment you're taking. The layer complexity for that would be insane. On my desk right now, I have the blue seal candy that the Asian Wing Sauce gave. It's been on my desk for a good while now, and I've been eating like one piece of these hard candies each day. I don't want to like make gross you guys out and eat candy on stream or something, but like it's pretty good. The blue seal candy it has vanilla, this lime-esque flavor, and mango, and I finished all the flavor except for vanilla. You gotta pelt and handle, so you could probably figure it out, or just heat with psycho frames. Psycho frames here. Glad you liked. No, it looks good. I like hard candy as I'm older. As a kid, I get frustrated with hard candy because I'm thinking like, it's not eating fast enough kind of thing. But I kind of appreciate how long it takes to finish them. Like it's instead of eating a piece of gum, I'm eating a piece of hard candy. I like that. I gave Mama Haan a piece of the hard candy. She spat it out afterwards because she got bored of it. She's like, oh, I don't like hard candy. I was like, I get it. I have a really bad habit though, where once I get it down to a certain size, I start crunching on it, and I don't think it's good for my teeth. There's a guide to piloting a Gelgu out there that gives some insight into how the control works. Oh, that's pretty neat. There was a life-size Gundam in Japan. That was pretty neat, but I don't think that's pilotable. They just had to build and then take it apart after a while. After the showcase was done. Libraries are becoming that. Like, we just taught a cooking class today, and every year we have a small Geek Fest month that culminates in a pop culture event, including classes from comic book artists. Ah, you're right, actually. I think now that sort of malls are dying and stuff, it's true that it feels like there's a resurgence for libraries. I feel that for myself. And also from what I've seen on Twitter and stuff, people are talking about it. Like, hey, petition for your library to get more funding, etc, etc. And it's a really, really cool place. I went there for the first time in like 5-6 years. Because I had donate books. Donate books that I was no longer reading. And I was kind of surprised because they were a really small, middle of nowhere library, but they had events going on. And that was cool. Most of the events were for kids and stuff, but either way, I kind of appreciate what they were doing there. It wasn't just me there. It was also some people working on the computer and checking out the movies, you know. The thing with libraries though is that you have to be quiet, so it's not truly like a hangout place for a large number of people. Unless they have like those events set up. Start applying stickers first. Okay. I will do that. Step 1. Oh, we're doing clear pieces now? Like the clear pieces. Oh yeah, hold on. I need to move. I think I'll move the instruction kit on the side here because it's a little hard to see. Yep. My boy. Watch out. Give me a bit here. Let me check the filter from this. It's saturation. Let me check. It's like super cool. I think it's because of the lighting on it. It's okay. Also, you can check out video games from libraries. That's how I supplement my video game habits. That is true. It's not too common though. I think that's sort of a newer thing now. Being able to rent out like video games and stuff. I say that because I just remember board games being able to be rented out. But as far as I'm aware, it's not too common with video games quite yet. I guess the white balance doesn't look like this. But that's a little bit of color that I wanted. Okay, good. I'm glad libraries are making a return to life. Have you been to the library recently? I bet if I get to go to the library like on stream, it'll encourage people to go to libraries too. I haven't had much candy recently, not much is that good anymore. Oh no. I kind of disagree. But I mean, I suppose if you stick to like Hershey chocolate and stuff, it's too sweet, but there are some pretty good ones out there. If you ever go to Aldi, for example, they have a good selection of European chocolate for affordable pricing. One? Where's the one in this? 4, 3, 2? That looks weird. It didn't look like a 1 on here. I guess it is 1. I think we all know what line of MS I highlight in the Gundam universe given a choice. That's all. Go support video games, board games, movies. I kinda want to get more board games. Like board games. Translucent gunpla. You're right. He's not quite transparent, he's more translucent than transparent. The technicality. Welcome Simon, how are you? Sometimes there's really cool workshops too. If I had more time I would head out more. The problem with the library near me is that a lot of their events are catered towards children. Which is great, you know, children are our future or whatnot, hurrah. But I don't really have a means to go there for any reason except to rent out maybe books or movies. If they have more events for someone like me, I'd be kind of down just to go there and maybe meet people around the community. You checked out a book recently? What book did you check out? I'm a hoarder though. I feel like I'm more of the type to buy a book than to rent out. I should really rent more books though. I haven't bought a book in a long time nor rent it, but I was just thinking back then when I did buy a lot of books. How does this thing work? Okay, so I want to do that, and they want me to add in... And what piece is this? Okay. This might be difficult. I could be wrong. I remember why this was hard now. 3. Is it? Wait. Okay, 3. Library stream? Okay, you guys, wait, that's too... That's an IRL stream I'm not ready to have a conversation about. I'll be like, hi. Or I'll be like whispering, like, hi, I'm streaming right now. I would like to encourage people to go to libraries. They'd be like, okay. And then I'm like, okay. And then the whole stream is just an ASMR. I'm at a library. Please do not say anything, guys. Depends on the libraries you go to. Where I live, we got ones where people can practice their band music, compete. Oh, a sound booth for rappers? That is so cool. I can't do much sweet stuff, and it makes myself feel weird. I just don't like the aftertaste of some candy. Well, you're really picky with your candies, aren't you? Yeah, Ivan said, I've seen some cool side rooms in some. School libraries lately are shockingly too. I can't believe that uni in high school. I know uni had soundproof rooms for people. Oh, I think I might have... did I do this wrong? Did I call for peace by accident? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I can save it though. I think I can save it, I'm not sure. I think I cut off a little bit too much when I was chatting right there. Didn't make it too obvious that I was supposed to cut there. Maybe it's okay. We'll see. I can't tell, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna shave this and try to save this. Libraries are great. Hi, Distan. But I don't have any reasonable distance. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, because my library is very far away too. Maybe like 30 minutes minimum. I guess it's not far away, but it would be like about an hour of driving or whatnot in a day. I hope this connector point is not too important. It didn't look like a piece I was supposed to save, so I have to save this down a little bit. I'm doing pretty good. I just need to go to the library at some point. Might find some book that I've been looking for. Perhaps one will have a copy of Armored Core for I could borrow. Okay, wait. Libraries do have games, but they do not have like the latest games like that. Okay, I'd be really shocked if they did. I heard some libraries do lend out the game consoles too, like Xbox or GameCube. I don't think they lend out a PS5. That'd be kind of wild. That'd be some insane funding for a library if they had that opportunity. I'm also super into fantasy series, so I think I'll read physical for the next one through. Alright, that sounds good. Do the thing where you layer your model on top of your money flesh suit? That's too much. What if that flesh suit accidentally lays over someone else and then suddenly it's identity crisis? That's too dangerous. A lot of libraries have Patreon communications forums, so if you have an idea for a program for those of your age, you can suggest. They even have advisory board for different age groups. If you're really into know-how of these things, I only started recently going to the library because I had a stream where I was donating my large volume of embarrassing books from childhood. And so that was my whole step back into the nerdiness of it all. Am I supposed to start applying stickers first? So you want me to apply a sticker on this guy here. Okay. And then they apply... Okay, alright. I see what they're trying to do here. Where did I put the stickers? Oh, it's that thing where you have to like do a sandwich on the pieces of the... Aww. Is this right? I can't tell you what sticker... Oh. Oh. Give me a bit. This part was a struggle in the first model. Oh my god, you think the bigger sticker would be easier to peel off? It's harder. Alright. When I was younger, I played on the local videos there. Me too. We didn't have YouTube though. Yeah, most of these events are straight from people volunteering and getting involved in the community. I prefer physical as long as it's not Times New Roman. Okay, Times New Roman is not a book format you'll find. Who prints their book in Times New Roman? You're doing yourself a disservice. Do you know that Times New Roman was invented in 1937? It was made for the Times magazine to use less ink while providing more words on the page. The more you know about Times New Roman. I remember when my research paper for school had to be Times New Roman, but then suddenly the next year they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to write your paper in Calibri, whatever. No longer Times New Roman. That's old-fashioned. Oh wait, it is a 360 game. I bet I didn't realize that. I forgot what number of Armor Core we're on right now. That's so hyper specific. Would a library really have that kind of game? Also, Tears of the Kingdom at one of the libraries I work at, we'd be renting out Switch games at every branch. Hey, let's go! Oh, I'm kind of worried. I don't think I flipped this over properly. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a crease here. Oh, no. I can try finding out the crease, but this looks really ugly. I'm be real with you. Ah, this is a weird... it's the worst sticker ever. Ah, this looks really bad on my end, guys. Because you need to line... Okay, so the problem with this is that you have to line the sticker. It's full... It's like an H, like a butterfly, but you have to fold it in half like that, downwards. I didn't do this properly, I don't think, so it looks kind of a little bit misaligned. On camera, it doesn't look as bad, but here in person, I can see my mistakes very, very clearly. Armored Core 6 is the newest one, Jueri. Armored Core 4 is for the Xbox 360 and PS3. Oh, okay. Okay. For answers better though. Glad I still got my copy of my 360. That's what happened when you work there? Are you actually like a librarian, or are you just someone who works there? Because I think for librarians, right, they have to get like a degree for it, don't they? But they're not like librarians that you think of working in a library doing bookkeeping. They're also like researchers. They help you with your research project if you ask for it. Only you could call a book collection embarrassing. It's studious as heck. A lot of them are romance. Okay, Blue, they're romance books and stuff. It was embarrassing on my own stream. They want me to put on this, and then they want me to put on top of this. Just thinking it inwards. I'm supposed to do this? Huh? I think this is how they want to do it. I'm not sure. Okay, here's the sandwich analogy earlier on stream. First layer is done. Oh. It's hard as heck to like balance things for some reason. Oh. Okay, my bad. It's supposed to be in the back of it. Alright, this is going way better than my first rodeo. 29? Book collection is embarrassing? Well, down. Let's not look at my book collection then. You have a book collection too, Ginja? What kind of books do you have? Please tell me, I'm curious now. I used to go to libraries so much, sometimes bought random books I already read to give away. Yeah. Library I went to, they were selling their books for like $1 to 50 cents. Just decent selection of books. Tao got a bird book from the library because of it, and the proceeds would go to the library itself. You can obviously give more to the library if you wanted. Big Calibri is the meta now. How time has passed. Yeah, I don't think the font is supposed to be Times New Roman anymore. It's too stiff. I could be wrong on that. Joe Bob can probably correct me on that since he's more in the educational know-how. As soon as I go to college, everybody stopped caring about font all of a sudden. Hey, that's not true. If you're doing research paper, especially colleges, they really care about the APA format for your stuff. Especially if you're doing research. This kid's ruined? No, don't say it's ruined. It just started. It has so much potential to be better. Romance is very studious. That's what it's like when you're kind of banned from reading when you're out of school as kids. Switch game library makes sense, to be honest. Family friendly and cheapest of all consoles, so accessible to the kids going to the library. Cheapest of all consoles? You know, Switch games are pretty cheap, but the games that I want to play are the dating ones, the Otome games meant for females. Those are like minimum starting price $60. I look at it, I'm just thinking, yeah, I don't want to buy it anymore. Oh, good. Is this thing supposed to be on top like this? I have some more experience now, so I know how to do specifically layered better. Okay. 6. I would hope you bleed from your cut. That's how you know your blood is working. More book collection that I thought here. I have a few more books. I actually found 2 more books that I was using as my stand for my monitor. Life of Pi and The Life of Dorian Gray or something. I gotta get those out. I don't read those anymore. I have a large bird collection too. Had to leave most home due to lack of space though. Donate them, donate them. Most fantasy and sci-fi large chunking collection is the Discworld novel by Terry Pratchett. What did you ask? I wasn't listening. Oh, what's the font for papers now for school? Is it still Times New Roman or did it change? Because I thought they changed it to like Calibri or something. Okay. I wouldn't know how those shops are called in English, but I built a modest sized private book collection buying pre-owned books. Yeah, you can... they're not called libraries, they're just called secondhand store, I suppose. They're just in boxes right now. They're not displayed. You think Ginja has space for that? He already has a gunpla hobby. He's not gonna be able to display his own books in his room and stuff. Yeah, listen to Kao. Focus on your room, not the stream. Get those things on the shelf, Ginja. They deserve it. Books make me feel good. Man, I don't really read books, reread books often enough. Dating game, heh. He's just playing the stream more visual novels. Yeah, Tome games are $60 and it boggles my mind, but it makes sense because a lot of lettering and voice acting and whatnot. But I can't. If it's $30, you know, that's pretty much more affordable than the $60 they originally had. Okay, so this goes here. And this one goes here? Okay. Oh my god, you don't see the stickers that I messed up on anymore. I like that, I like that. Open up the 2 slots there. It looks like that. Whoa. I forgot how cool this thing was, being able to move this up and down. I do a lot of teaching and directing people to checking out books. I teach character design every week, so I get a bunch of art of books from films incorporated in class to entice them. Oh, that's really good. I like to hear that. I seen the one for Into the Spider-Verse. That one has really pretty art. Self-space reserved for gunpla. That's what I'm saying. He's no space for both books and gunpla. Because books is a very easy thing to collect too. They're pretty affordable. Books are still like $5, $10, right guys? Don't tell me it changed. 8 on this one. You know what libraries should do? Libraries should start selling gunpla kits. I think it'll be really accessible if they did that. And I think they can get a lot of sales off of kids and stuff. Because libraries sometimes sell science STEM kits. So it just makes sense to have that kind of collab and crossover together. All my books are randomly scattered in drawers. I have no bookshelf. Ugh, I hate to hear that. To be fair, I do the same thing too. I don't know why. I scorn you for doing the same thing that I do. I have a few books though in my collection that I didn't want to give away. My other library tip, this time for artists. We know we all love the art of books of different movies and TV shows. Check out your local library, see if they have it, so you can see before you buy. Wait, you can let the message go through. Oh! You want to be hidden? MLA lets you use if you font for new Time New Roman 12 points still, just legible. 12 points is tiny. I think they upped it up to 14 points. I could be wrong on that. My professors are addicted to the Time New Roman 12 font, double space, 1 inch margin. Oh, maybe it's still Times New Roman. I could have sworn they had different font. Oh, you know what? It was not changed font for school. It was I think it was Microsoft or Google Docs that has the default like Calibri. I think that's what it was. I got confused. My bad, y'all. Misinformation. Hi, Johanne. Would you like some hugs? I don't mind. I don't mind. Also, my friend just said, "Look out across the Spider-Verse one. I want to buy it." Can you buy it? If you're a library renting out books, can you sell books too? Or can you just like be like, "Oh yeah, I lost the book. I'll just pay the fee up front," kind of thing. Don't do that! Don't do that. I'm not advocating for it. It's just something that I thought about before. So they want me to... Oh, I see. This and then into... Whoa! Dang, this is really layered and puffed out. Nice. D2. I need more places near me to sell gunpla. It's so popular. I'm surprised I don't have more places to sell it at like cons or like just regular anime shops. 2. Oh, these are the tiny ones. That's interesting. We're getting this one here. That was too late. It's all good. I want to print gunpla so bad, but I can't find good models, and no way I'm modeling a gunpla myself. There's the... Wasn't there like a Gundam metaverse or something that had all the files of the Gundams you could like print out and model if you want to? That was the thing that happened. I forgot, was it this year or last year? I was in the middle of inspecting past reviewers just in case. View past viewers. Thank you, Tao. You're very active these days. Sure thing, have some hugs for Princess. Thank you, thank you. A hug. We're having a group hug session now. I seen those group hug videos where it's like 15 people hugging one person over their birthday or something, or maybe they celebrate something. It freaks me out a little bit because if I was like getting emotional breaking down on camera, I would not want people to do like a football style of hugging right there. My friend, would you like me if I was wrong? Me, bait for the fishes. What? Does the paint you're building have? Do you paint it yourself? This kit that I have doesn't require you to paint it. You can just leave it clear. Most kits themselves are just completed by just building it. Some people do take the extra mile to customize the kit to their taste. But that is the thing you can do. I just choose not to because I kind of just like what they have for me. Also, building gunpla is one thing, but customizing gunpla is like a whole nother hobby that I would have to get deeper into. Is this done yet? This thing has so many layers already. Huh? I guess so. Is there more? What? 3, 4? Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. Just repeating on the other side. Alright. Alright, that part is done right here. A little hard. The other purple bits. Yeah, default is in time New Roman and it's so weird. Why is it like that? Most school papers still in time New Roman. This is 4 right here. I don't know what the metaverse was even supposed to be besides the model leak. I don't know either. There was this whole craze for VR. The thing when you're working in tech is that you have to be on top of the newest technology there is. And VR was something meant to be in infancy. It's never meant to be bigger than it really is. But at the time, I believe like Mark Zuckerberg or whoever it was had a really strong vision for VR, and it just did not go anywhere. It was just wasted dollars. Or maybe it was just a rich person's interest that they wanted to expand. It's so hard getting students to not use Calibri too. Bruh. Take off points, that will make them listen. A worm? 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 You want to say something wrong, Theo? And have that be bait? What do you mean? You got an opinion? Oh, did you, my friend, would you still like me while it was warm? Bait for the fishes? Oh, that's, oh, okay. Okay, I got you now. I was confused. You shot yourself in the foot by accident with that typo. I don't blame you though, but it just happens. Stickers. If books are donated or we have an excuse, I believe we can. Found the Animator Survival Kit book in our sales area. Already had it, so I asked if we can keep it in our makerspace. We got it. Oh, that's so nice. Futra. Futra for the font? What is even that? There's only 3 types of font in school. Times New Roman, Calibri, and Wingding. Anything else in between is just gimmick. Okay, let's try putting this in here. Okay, we're doing our best here. See, this is hard because you have to flip it over, and I don't know how that works for this kind of thing. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. Okay, that went way better than the first one. I don't know how I did that. That was so good. Awesome. You know, the library in the city that we're in, Haan actually used the library resources to take the English classes back in the day. That was many years ago. But I asked him, "Whoa, you used to learn English from the library? Was it? Did you get good?" He's like, "No." He just said, "It's all right." It was, how long ago was that? Like, well, however long ago it was like way before I was born. So that's all I can say about it. Correct, jumping to computer, have stuff to make. Okay, no worries. It was a good incentive. It's just, you use the library, you're a nerd. You don't use the library, you jock. No book. No books. You guys have foreign books in your libraries? We did not have foreign books. But we did have mangas. But those mangas are translated, obviously. Mangas are a dicey thing to have in the library, I feel like, because the content of manga aren't exactly kid-friendly or PG. Who on this? And they were good. Nerd, loud, and proud. Yo, speaking of books, my oldest cousin, he's actually an author. He's not a prolific author by any means, he does it as a side thing, but he has published a book, which I think is worth celebrating for. But that's besides the point. My oldest cousin, he is releasing a second book, right? I don't want to drop the name of the book here, because... well, I don't think I should drop the name of the book here. But Haan said, "Oh yeah, Jueri, you should tell your audience about Big Bro's book." And I told her, "No, that's not how it works. I can't just tell them that and then they buy it. It's just not how it works." But his book is pretty much done, and he originally was in talks with his friend to make the cover for his book, because the first one was made by her, but the second book was a lot more personal because it's about our grandparents, like our shared grandparents and stuff. And so the original book cover artist backed out because she felt like he should reach out to people who are of his ethnicity to make the book, you know, like moon bunnies and stuff. And he's like, "Okay, I'll try." He didn't reach out to me, but Mama Haan, she told me, "Oh, Jueri, you know, Big Bro said something about his book is done, but his cover needs another person or something." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she told me to go ask him about it. So I did. And that's how I found out that I was like, okay, maybe I can probably help him out with it. I never done a book cover before, But I've been kind of looking at stuff and thinking about how to make one for him. Because making a book cover is a degree of more graphic design than it is illustration, so it's kind of out of my jurisdiction. But I kind of want to like see my stuff on books and see like my own work and publish content or something. I don't know. So I told him, give me a couple days in my free time. I'll like give you a couple of rough drafts for you to pick from and see if you like anything. So that's what's happening right now. If you guys have a book cover that speaks to you, you know, just show it to me. His book is not fantasy this time around. It's is it biographical? I guess that's how you would say it. Not autobiography. It's biographical though. So maybe you guys have something of that vein. Like, don't recommend me like what's the one dragon book? What's the one dragon book with the dragon head? Is some sort of dragon? It's the title of like. Don't recommend any fantasy book. It doesn't work. I can't use it as reference. I kind of want to go to the library, but I don't know what I do there. I have the books that I want to read. I want to see if mine is the type to have the movies and video games. It 100% for sure will have movies. Movies is like the next best thing after the books for library. Okay, I'll look through my books. I have a lot of biographical books, non-fiction books, etc. Oh, Nico, can you like give me 10 pictures of it to me? He has this very artistic vision for it, but he gave me a very vague descriptor and all I could do is work off of it. The thing with working with people who aren't really like visual artists is that they don't have a full vision of what they want for the end product to look like. So I have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. I like it when people tell me what to do in terms of like their artistic rendition of things rather than having the artistic freedom to carry it out. I'm not so confident that I can do like justice to what they would want without a little bit of nudging to it too. Okay, 28 here. A lot of mangas are split between general and section. So auspicious general section. I have I can send some book covers that I have a lot too. Alright, that's good. Thing is that my old book collection that I donated after stream, none of them were biographical. Except the Knife Man. The Knife Man was unexpectedly a very good biographical. But it was just like a 1900s portrait of the guy. It was something that I would pick out personally. It's hard because there's an art form to it, and there's some really cool. I've been watching some TED Talks about it too. This guy named was it Chip Kid or something? He's been kind of in the know-how thing. He's the guy for the iconic Jurassic Park logo and everything. When he did the Jurassic Park book cover, he went to the museum, did some sort of photocopy printed thing of the dinosaur there. And that created the skeleton for that design, and then I carried over to the movie logo and everything. Pretty neat. I was gonna ask you guys to send me book covers in general chat, but I forgot to do that. I don't know how to ask you guys, cause we always meme like, oh, you know, readings for nerds, but I actually don't know if people have books still. I guess now is a good time since it's like relevant. How does this thing work? I think it goes on top. Yeah, that's right. Sandwich method. Oh, it popped out. Time to make a plastic foot for my desk leg. Judy Molly, here we go. Let's go! I didn't know you needed to cover examples. Okay, I'm disappointed in Joe Bob especially, because I talked to him specifically about it since he's an actual nerd who specified he read books. Did you not think I was looking for maybe some reference examples of it? And they're in media channel preferably. Is this done? I think this might be done though. JP logo is iconic. Instantly recognizable. Oh, Jurassic Park? Yeah. There was a really cool cover that the guy did. He did a cover for an author. Let's say his name is John Park or whatever. His book was called Fraud. And you know what he did? He had the name of the author, like front and center on the cover against a white background. He took a marker and then crossed out his name with the word fraud over it. And I was like, wow. That's pretty neat. He said that there are two ways to do book covers. You can do using text as like the graphical focal point, or you can use pictures to be that focal point for it. I think in this case we're not going to use font because I think font would be boring. It wouldn't. My cousin's book title is a whole sentence. That's all I will say about it. So I can't do that fancy word text thing. I can't think of a favorite movie poster because most movie posters are garbage. Nowadays it's that sort of Marvel style movie poster with all the characters lined up. Oh, you know, Arcane season 2 is coming out. They have really cool movie posters. Or I guess just say promotional posters. They're really cool. Hi Scallion, welcome, how are you? I'm a book hoarder. I find it incredibly hard to part ways, even with stuff I disliked, etc. Listen to me, Nico. You have to get rid of it. It feels good once you get rid of it. That's how it was for me. I had a hard time. That's why it took me like 3 seasons to get rid of it. When I was told to clean my room out for the books. I think I'm supposed to put it onto here. Okay. Right? How do I do this? I think this was the shape they wanted, and then here. Ooh. This is making me anxious. There you go. I think it needs one more part too. I hope Jueri smell. Oh, she couldn't taste either. I've argued with Scallion about this before. I was like, what do I smell like, huh? Do I smell bad, Scallion? He said, you just smell. Not good or bad. I didn't specify it, was what he was saying. But I'm about to argue against it. He's right. We all have our own scent. Mine is just pointed out each time in the chat. Oh yes, I do. Oh, I'm more a fan of art books to get inspiration from though. I have a small library of art books right by my desk for easy inspiration before drawing when needed. That's true. On my own stream, I donated most of my childhood books for my teenage years and stuff. But actually, I have a whole bunch of other art books I cannot part with, you guys. I didn't bother showing those on stream because I knew they were going to be in the stay pile, so it's just an easy no-brainer. These are being kept. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go! League of Legends! Woo! We love League of Legends here! What's the name of the book? There's a lot of books. What do you mean? Gundam posters and covers are pretty cool. I kept my Gundam lids. The lid for the box and stuff. I at least keep those. I discard the cardboard part, but I keep the lids, weirdly enough, in my drawer. Wait, I just thought of an amazing and chilling movie poster. I'll throw it into the media chat. Okay, okay. I've always liked the idea of having my own personal library, so I get hoarding them. I kind of like the idea of being able to do like a secret passage stuff. One of these books you pull down and it opens up a secret compartment or a contraption or something. Ooh. Art book showcase stream? No, not your cousin, but you're so funny, Scallion. I was just DM. Actually, no. Nah. Suspiciously. No, I couldn't. You'll just have to find it out in the wild. I could use my platform as an influencer to drive book sales, but like, you would know too much. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You're gonna see his name, you're like, wait, he's not Big Bro Haan? And that's because we don't share... We share grandparents, but not like... You know? So the last name is gonna be different. I'm the same until I left my parents' house and they gave me all my books at Goodwill. No! You didn't seem the type to hoard books, Asian wing sauce. Then I got a Kindle and bought all the books. You bought all the books back? I will never buy a Kindle. I'll just say it right now. Kindle books are just not my cup of tea. They try to mimic a book, but I like being able to flip from page 1 to page 58 in a matter of seconds. Maybe you can do that now with a Kindle, but it just won't be the same. Reading your cousin's book? He's a very good author. He's a very good author. No, Tao, it's okay. Tao is okay. They're just messing around. Grandpa's a bit sensitive to telling you know how crazy new web peeps can be. My mom is crazy. She has no sense of danger online. And she told me, "Oh, Juju, when you make the book cover, make sure you sign it as JueriHaan." I told her, "No, that's not. No, ma. I don't know how I want my name to be in the books, to be honest." This is true. If you're making the book cover, your credit would be somewhere, right? So I'm thinking, I'll just have to use a third name or something. I won't put down my moon name or my earth name. I'll just have to use like my Mars name or something else. Don't worry, you know it's a joke. Alright, Tal. Bring back the pitchfork. Doxing trades on Earth. Wait, Tal, you know that Big Bro Haan used the names of the names, the moon names for some of them, right? Indie films typically have better posters because they aren't limited to contacts where actor face need to be on the front cover. Yes, I agree. I don't see a lot of indie movies though, so I can't really speak for it, to be honest. What's here? I think. Okay, post it. Alright, let's see. The Kindle impressed me, but flipping through is not transferable. That's right. That's why you crawl back to the books afterwards. This poster is amazing. The film was about Robert House and his family. The house picture below is right next to Auschwitz. However, because the house positions as commandment of Auschwitz, whatever's happened right next door is meaningless. The film is literally a normal family drama with the sound of the Holocaust in the background. Terrifying movie. So this is the zone of interest. See if I can show you guys this picture here. What the? It's such a big image. Zone of interest. I like how they don't put the names of the people too big. This freaks me out because the black sky or whatever just doesn't feel right. It's really good editing work though, I will say. Kindle is good for me because I'm constantly moving. That's right, you do have that big advantage with it. My neck hurts. Bro, it's just dead. The alias is alias? Haan's always trying to spread the good word of Jueri. She freaks me out because I think she's more likely to dox me than I am to dox myself. But with good intentions, so you can't even blame her for a lot of her antics and stuff. Well, Lux guy doesn't feel right. You would hate what's next door. I'm good. I'm good. Wait, what's that one for? The one for Arcane. Let me show you guys Arcane one. Arcane is just a art masterpiece, I will say. They have artists on the job for it. This one's for this one. I think everyone knows about this poster. But I'll explain some things. So this is the Arcane poster. Right, this is pretty iconic in its own way. It has the main character Vi hugging the child Jinx. And this is pretty iconic because it has her name in her hair. And when that was found out on Twitter, people were like, was that on purpose? And the people was like, yeah, it's on purpose, of course. Every frame in Arcane is a piece of fine art. It really is. I love it so much. They're both in use of 3D and 2D and painterly 3D look too. It's just chef's kiss. Ever since Spider-Verse came out, feels like a lot of animation are trying to emulate that 2D 3D mix style of things, and it's great. I love that sort of break outside the box. But I kind of worry sometimes where people look at it and think, oh, it's animated like the style of the Spider-Verse, and oftentimes, you know, companies will use it as a means to leverage their animation without owning that artistic decision. But I think that Arcane in particular did a very good job of owning that artistic decision and making it their own thing. When Mini 2 since came out, brother, you are so behind. I need my... Do you guys see the name Jinx in her hair? It starts with a J on her, the one above her eye, and then it starts with INX. Where's L too? Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. The Last Wish has some of the best animation in years. That one is really good. The story was not the greatest, but it had some pretty key moments in between it. Oh, we're supposed to put this all together. I was like, what's to do here? But you're supposed to put all these pieces together for backpack. I've been kind of on the slow grind for this whole thing. So... And my neighbors are really loud today. I can hear like their kids and stuff. Oh, you only put the sticker too? Okay. I don't know if you guys see this, but I accidentally shortened the stump on this side here. It should be this long, but I made it way too short on that side. I guess I still make mistake even when I'm building after so long. Doesn't seem to be the issue, but I might need some... Ah, I meant to buy cement! I meant to buy Tamiya cement this past week. I forgot to. My friend got mad at me the other day because I said Arcane was overrated. You're crazy. You are so crazy. I would be so mad too. I would actually unfriend you right now if I could. What's it? Here. Ah! I'll have to fix that. Riot does so good at their non-game media. They do good at their game media too. I'm very real with you. I don't think there is a bad game from Riot Games. I say that because they also release... Well, they had a company that released Riot IP skin games, but that kind of failed because they're releasing games the one we're searching for. That is the only downfall. But the artistic side thing is up to par. I'm hip, I swear. Song of Nunu, nice. Did you play Song of Nunu, Tao? Do you have that game in your library? Story was just a classic formula, so it feels bland when so much cool stuff has been coming out in Puss in Boots. Oh yeah, you're right, they left. In Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, the story itself had a really cool antagonist, had a lot of cool keynotes, but like Dayla mentioned, it's sort of the same formula for a Disney movie. I don't know how to describe it. There's some part that felt like it was just unnecessary, like when Puss in Boots was in their time home for cats. I felt like it was there too long. I'm not crazy, I have my reasons. I hope the MMO they're making comes out as good. It'll be good. You are crazy, you don't have any reasons. Do not speak of it. Song of Nunu reminded me of Spyro, so yeah, I got it. You can borrow the game if you want. Can I borrow the game? I'm no longer in your family library, Tao. I'm in the CC group with Blue Horizon and Elodie for their game library. I don't have it anymore. Oh, I'm supposed to stick the balls in the area there. Okay. I think this is done, right? This runner is complete. We can toss this out. My favorite, when the runners run out. Oops, sorry guys. Accidentally ran my runner over the coil. You're no longer family. We're no longer family on Steam Share. You don't want my library? No, no, I want your library. But, you know, in a family Steam Share library, it can only have 4 people. I do want your library, but I'm not... I don't know. I do this. Oh, I forgot stickers! Ah! Minor parts to be stickered. Understandable that we play different type of games. Hey! It's not so different, Tao. It's just that I got things to play. Borrow my account? Yes, please. But I think I have to play Song of Nuno on my own time. I can't imagine streaming it on stream. I would rather play Spiral itself rather than Song of Nuno. How does this work? Oh, that's how it works? Yes, this is the last sticker sheet. We're finally going away from sticker hell. Oh, I need my tweezers for this. Give me a bit. Tweezers? Good games are biased. What does that mean? Where is... Okay, this is tiny sticker application time. Put an arch inside here. In... I can only share it with my brother, but he mostly plays boring simulators and strategy games. I don't really understand the appeal of simulators. It all started with Goat Simulator, when that took off there were other simulators I came across. Plus, the thing with simulators, they rarely ever try to simulate the actual thing they're trying to simulate, you know? I mean, it's supposed to be a game first and foremost. What's the best, like, simulation of something you guys think? Surgeon Simulator, obviously, very unprofessional, but it's fun. The brains flipping out of the head and everything. Oh no, I made the like scratch the back of it. Okay, there's one tiny dot left, and that should be good enough for the back of this. It looks like a Pokeball. Oh my god. Am I not meant to take this out? Or am I supposed to take it out too? Oh. Never mind, I'm not supposed to use this sticker. Alright, stickers are done as well. Tossing away these shiny foil here. Not the joke kind of simulators. Euro Truck Simulator. Truck Simulator is fine, because driving has its own kind of vibe to it, right? And it's kind of... You want to keep it calm. You don't want to add the funny stuff that Surgeon Simulator or Work Simulator, I think it was. Job Simulator it has for it. Portal is technically a simulator, right? That's not a simulator game genre, Tao. That's a puzzle game, first and foremost. I love Tabletop Simulator. I forgot how versatile Tabletop Simulator is. Tabletop Simulator is very good during COVID, but my only issue with it is that it's not very friendly. Not very UI friendly. Because I remember trying to play Monopoly with some friends over Tabletop Simulator and it was so hard. At that point, it's just better to buy the digital version of the games themselves. Oh, does anyone do a puzzle in Tabletop Simulator? What kind of puzzle? As a Warhammer player, Tabletop Simulator is the best way for me to play with friends. It's also pretty good for Magic Gathering. That's true. not all games will be great on it, but for things that cost a lot of money, like Magic or a Warhammer, it's gonna be a lifesaver. Try playing regular board games on it though, it's kind of hellish. Uno, I think Uno is pretty okay. Uno is fine, those are pretty simple. I set up tabletop to play HeroClix, just remember nobody plays HeroClix. Tabletop is really cool because it has a bunch of tabletop games that I never heard of, but they're kind of popular in the tabletop community. I think it's so cool. I wish I could get more into it, but I think I'd rather just have the physical copy of the game itself. Welcome back, Shabidum. A tabletop game that I've been kind of enjoying these days is Wingspan. I'm playing their Steam version of it, but it's a pretty good game. At least like a strategy game against friends. Most people exposure to board games outside of the Monopoly, Game of Life kind of circle is probably Catan. And then you can go into like other territory and think, hey, you know, tabletop games are pretty cool. Tabletop Sim's best way to play Uno because the actual Uno game sucks. I bought Uno, but I never got to play it during a Steam sale, and I heard you have to get like a account for it. Hasbro account or something? Never got to use this, so I might have to take it off my stream expense list. Because if I don't stream it, I can't put it in there. You can put custom puzzles in tabletop. A one shoots an image with anime girls button it. Hey! Squint. You have Uno, it came free with your tabletop sim. Tabletop sims will just save you so much money in the long run, but it just won't replace that same feeling. Balls are done. Or at least one of them is done. Wow, I like the backpack so much on this thing. Just looks so good. Let me turn down a little bit of the lighting because I didn't realize how dark it got after I started streaming for an hour or so. I think that's fine. I once played a couple rounds Space Hulk Warhammer spin-off board game with Papa Wesley. Oh, it's cute! I didn't know Papa Wesley was such a nerd too. On tabletop. Wait, I didn't know Papa Wesley was tech literate like that. It'd be so hard to get my parents to do anything like that. They're not really gamers at all. Uno game has unreliable servers. Oh. You're back? What's happening? Why are you back? Why are you gone? Were you ever gone? What's going on? Why is everyone like back here all of a sudden? When people are disappeared, people are making reappearances at the same time. And people having like a nationwide power grid outage. My pop reaches CD Gooner jumpscare table. Can you imagine trying to set up a mahjong game in tabletop? That'd be such a headache. Welcome back, Kai. Beguir Beu has drip. This is the backpack. I didn't know what they call it. I just call it backpack because that was like the most familiar word I could get across. Raw stuff treat or cut? That's not possible. Does it need stitching? Because then you have to go to the hospital afterwards then. Tabletop sim is so goofy. I couldn't do that either, but finally needs the physical. It's not the same. Then you gotta manually count your scores and stuff. Yes, hello, Tan. I expect to eat sooner, but the food isn't here yet. I was supposed to eat before stream. I was working on video stuff. Me and Kai were hanging on a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N. I forgot how to spell kissing for a bit. Oh my god. Brain's not meant for spelling. I'd be terrible at a spelling bee competition. Tabletop is scripting support, so I'm probably already made it easy to play mahjong. No! I will not do that. I hired the other Mahjong client. It's just no point. There's too much work. Why are we trying to compete with Richie City and Mahjong Seoul? We should try? No. No. No, no, no. I can't play Catan until recently. I probably won't have played it if my sister hadn't bought it. Oh my god, I gotta buy that game. I went to a gift shop recently that was hours away from town, and they surprisingly had... Well, first of all, they had Mahjong, which is really surprising, but it was like Chinese Mahjong, teaching you how to play it. But the Mahjong tiles were not Mahjong tiles, they were made out of cardboard because they're meant to be for kids or teenagers to learn how to play the game. So what's the point? But they also had Catan, but it was only the expansion pack, and I was like, again, what's the point? There's no main base game. I want to get Catan or Mahjong tiles eventually, so I can teach my family and rip them into gambling with me. I think it'd be so fun if my friends and family can gamble with me for during Christmas table. But I feel like if I try to teach them Mahjong, it might be easier in real life than it is in game. You fell? You fell from tree? F-E-L-L-I-N-G. Okay, okay, cool. Can I check out the treehouse too? Guys, when you say it's for the girls, can it be... Or she'll beat them into girls too? Include me as well. Never played Catan, but always look fun. Yes, you did. Yo, Bob, I think you're a liar. You definitely played Catan. You played... What is it called? Discord actually has a knockoff version of Catan called Colony IO or something. Colonist IO. But the actual Catan's better. There is a Steam version, but I forgot what happened to it because it has a bunch of negative reviews on it. Maybe it's not worth playing Catan anymore. Oh, we're done! We're done with the backpack. Took about an hour and a half, but we got it going and everything. Backpack part's so cool. So much easier to put around the second time than the first time. Your girl? No. Yes, so medium. Grill. Oh my god, the camera jittered. Jittering now? No, looks like fine. Bro, I have family that comes over every year and we have board games night. It is so fun. We don't have board game night. We have bingo. Yo, my family, when we have bingo during family nights, which is like once a year during Christmas, we put out real money. You pay $1. Okay, wait. My cousin was really sinister because the idea was that you paid like $1 for a board. He bought 10 boards. That was cheating. We didn't put a rule down, but he won because obviously one of his board was gonna win. So I think if we did bingo again, we had to put a different kind of rule. Because that was wild, okay? That was basically pay to win, but we didn't intend for it to be pay to win. Alright, I think... Wow, this looks really nice actually. Oh, his backpack really makes him like come together really well. It's so cute. So cool too. Wait a minute. The weapon's the last part of this thing, so we'll finish this today. Weapon and then the stand. But the stand I can do on my own time. It's starting to sound like murder mystery. Clue sounds like a fun game. I have never played Clue as a kid. I want to play Life and Clue, but I never got the chance to play it. It looks so fun though. So maybe one of these days we'll play it. Jueri, if you teach me Mahjong IRL, can I say Ponya? Yes, you can. That's so adorable. We're all gonna be like Ponya, T, Ranya, with the rolling R's in there. Oh wait, we have 2 treehouse, one for the boy, one for the girls. Why? Why is that? Bingo night is so 59-year-old coded Jueri. No, Joe Bob, listen to me. My family member, when we play bingo, is not 59-year-old coded, okay? It's like gambling night. It's like Las Vegas style. We are howling and screaming at each other, pulling each other. We're not really doing that, but we are like hyping each other up. We are bringing the house down with our energy when we play bingo, because it gets really serious in my family. Real money bingo sounds like so much fun though, not gonna lie. Do it! It's actually... We got the bingo from $5 and below. Just some random pink bingo thing. We should do... Wow, we should do like a bingo night in the Discord or something. Or like in the YouTube. Yeah. Live streaming bingo, and people will have their bingo board they fill out and then look at prizes. That'll be like a fun end of year stuff to do with you guys. I think maybe during December, I'll pull out my pink bingo machine, and then you guys can have your own board that you pick out and stuff, and then whoever gets bingo will win a prize that I set out, whatever that may be. We're making content. We're making content. We're gonna go. Let's go! No money entry. I wouldn't do that to you guys. That'd be kind of mean. You down for that? Putting out some Steam cards or whatever through gacha. Oh, now you said. Oh, now you want to go bingo? You called it a 59-year-old activity, didn't you? Well. The kid's pretty cool. I recommend it if you can get it, but it's P Bandai, so I don't think it's too easily accessible. Backpack. I like bingo, but I never win. It's okay, Tao. I don't know who wins. I think the older folks win bingo more often than us, Tao. For some reason, they get a buff with the numbers. Maybe I should look for some gunpla kits. It's time! It's done, Droid! It's time to get your first gunpla kit. I recommend it, at least one. It's pretty affordable too. The lowest they come for... Well, you buy from Japan, they're about $10, but in the US, they're at least minimum like $15-20, I think. Pretty affordable to start out with. Clue's pretty solid life too. I guess we're gonna play some Clue in Life after stream just to get the exposure for it. So I can probably be one of you guys. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're almost done. 8 and 7 here. Real life mahjong? I need a cup of tea to BM with. Ah, sounds like a headache. Beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm gonna take like photography pictures. I haven't taken a picture in a long while, but I will do it with this. I don't think I took a picture of Alfred, Sigrun, or Mikhail's. Actually, Mikhail's still in the box. I should really finish up the Mikhail's. Any game with fam, there's risk and rewards. Free drinks for bingo? Yes, there's free drinks if you want. Technically, we use my desktop for space help. He typically likes his guitar and tinkering with things while I'm in Big Nerd Family, though I did inherit the love of Lord of the Rings. Can't go wrong with Lord of the Rings. So wholesome though when you can share hobbies with your parents. My parents have really different hobbies to me. I think 7 and 8 has... yes. Live bingo. Whatever, I want to gamble. God, I'm just cooking things. I'm down for it. It'll be probably December activity because thought of fireplace. I haven't thought about activities for December yet, so I want to do that there. December, if you guys were here on my channel during December last year, I had like 3 different unique stream ideas during that time. One was making the gingerbread, which is one thing that's pretty okay. But then we made like a game show and the tarot card reading. This year probably be like different. Bingo is pain for me. There are no winners or losers in bingo. Only people who strike it rich. I need some water. I think gambling on YouTube is against TOS. Wait, but bingo is not gambling. But what? Okay, wait. Sorry, you played mahjong on stream. Isn't that considered gambling? We're not like gambling, you know? It's only when we put that money. Yeah, when we put that money, that's when it's gambling. But we're just doing giveaways through bingo. That's all it is. But I'll be 59 euros with friends. Okay, so we're all gonna be 59. No, we're not playing money. We're not playing money, Shobito. That's actually just gambling. We put money into a bingo stream. Bingo wording. Remember when I made the document? Yes, I do remember when you made the document, Kai. I don't know if you plan to update that document though, because I don't get notification if it's an edit. If you comment again, I think I will get the update for it. My uncle thinks models are cool. Rub your uncle in. This hobby is for all ages. It starts with 8 plus. My mom picked up guitar because of me. I have a guitar in my room, I just don't know how to play it. Tried it for a little bit during COVID and realized I was just not meant for it. I don't have guitar hands, y'all. My hand's like tiny. Maybe ukulele. I think ukulele would have been way better fit for my hand than guitar. Ooh, this one... That's a notch on there? That was hard to put in, what the heck? Okay. Give me a bit here. Was gaming for me and my dad, but we play different stuff entirely now. That's so sweet. Your dad still play games though? I'm kind of surprised. My mom picked up a guitar because of me, and my dad introduced computers to me. There's some nice memories associated with these hobbies. Hype for December, 1 whole year since then. Oh! But yeah, for some of you guys, it would be 1 whole year, huh? All he plays Warzone, Rocket League. Your dad is so hip. Those are played by people who don't have kids who are 20-year-old. They're played by people who are in like college. And maybe with kids who are 1-year-old, but that's it. What's the Yaku? Sorry y'all, this piece is so hard to cut out. I don't need to cut towards the camera or the mic because it's just cuts out. Oh, I need a Maya. I need flashlight. I lost a piece. Where'd it go? Oh my. Okay, found it. Oh, if you're doing giveaway for bingo stream, you'll need someone to moderate everyone's board. That is true. I will have you moderate the board then, Tao. We'll give away virtual items, basically aka NFTs. Be like, yes guys, I will give away this house. It'd be really funny to see. Oh, but then... Oh, okay, I gotta cook a little bit later. I have an idea, but I shouldn't say anything. Should bingo away, like, home necessities, and then, like, we use that as, like, our D&D plotline and be like, alright guys, what do we got from bingo? That's what you're gonna be using for your D&D run now. But that's just too much effort. That is way too much effort and thinking that I can't keep track of. There's, like, a larger number of people. I want signed bunny slippers if I win bingo, Jueri. You have to send me bunny slippers. I don't know if I can provide that for free. Wait, oh, these are separate. Okay. I would feel bad if I went to the store, bought bunny slipper, and shipped it out to someone, even though I didn't make it, nor is it my likeliness. Oh my god, even the blade is transparent in this kit. That's pretty cool. Less a neck hurt. Aren't you like 2? How is it your neck is hurting? Have you tried sitting straighter, Kai? There's such a penis in my head. Bruh. Penis. I should really be okay. I need to slow down a little bit. Pianist. Why can't they just say pianist? Why do American people say pianist like it's not like that, but like a pianist? Let's reach 3K subs for the end of the year. 3K is not an issue. What is... I want to hit like 5 or 10 for the end of the year. But I have to put out more videos. Hey, slow down, guys. You guys are just dirty-minded. I didn't say the words you think I'm saying. I said pianist, okay? People don't say it like that. No, I said pianist. let me Google the pronunciation of this word. Hold up. Pianist. Pronunciation. feel like I pulled this word on every time on stream. Here, I'll let Google Sama say it for you guys.
Pianist.
See, that's how you say it. Pianist.
Pianist.
Not pianist. That's crazy talk. This is the English dictionary, bro. Ist. Okay, I hit T next time. Pianist. Pianista. A pianist. Yeah, I think I'm more a pianist person, but I couldn't bring myself to transport the keyboard each time I go somewhere. My idea with the guitar was that it came with a bag, a carrying case of sorts, so I could just bring it around to like my grandma's house, serenade her or something. That was my logic. I can't bring a keyboard and transport with me. I mean, I could, but it just wouldn't be feasible. Do not hate me, I just speak the truth, okay? It was pronounced the way you heard it on that Google. Peacefully doing homework when, huh? It's a... Okay, know what? We're no longer saying pianist in this chat, okay? Because that word, even though it's correct pronunciation, it's bad word. We're saying pianist. Pianist now, from now on. So we're all technically English like a language. Is that so? Keyboard with straps on it? Whoa! Can you even say that? No, Bob, you can't just say that, can you? I'll just show up for a little bit. I'll let Tao take it out. Tao, take him out! Slit his neck with a knife. MIDI keyboard is 2-3 octave and a laptop. You let that through? Oh, no, I know I didn't. He said that, Tao. Yeah, that's right. Shoot him down. I don't let that through. I think YouTube glitched out right there. Let's see. Oh, food here. Oh, we should beat him left when the food came in. Oh no! Should beat him. He left at the wrong time. Oh, bring back the weighted blanket reward since it's December. Ah, weighted blanket is kind of expensive. It's like 50 bucks or so. And then shipping, where it's 10 bucks or an extra maybe 10-20 bucks because it's so heavy, might be kind of hard. If I had to ship it outside the country, that's even more than the initial 50 bucks. It might be closer to 80 bucks. I'm good, I swear. How? Send everyone to the shadow realm. It's time to. We need to put this channel locked down. The lockdown. This is the last page-ish. Alright. Bro baited me. Oh, that's right. It has... Okay. Wait. I think this is the right arm, left, right. Okay, this is right arm right here. How do I take this out? I got the back of this piece. Then you're supposed to put this in here. Like this. Oops. Oh, I can't hold this. Oh, it's been 2 months. Look, time and flies, and dirty minds goes into gutter. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for the member. Welcome back to the Jueriverse, Star Kitty. You don't really left that place though. Almost done. Let's go. We're almost done. I'll put this hand in here. I think I have to put my eye close to it though. Guys, you know me, guys. I'm say so. I just sometimes get baited into say something. Uh-oh. And move over. Piano keys, let's go! Woo! I'm so glad I didn't learn piano. I don't think I could handle the title that comes with playing piano. I think that the term guitar is... Guitar stream when? I can whip it out in a bit. It won't be good sounding though, because it's out of tune and everything. Thank you for the membership, Joe Bob. Welcome back to Jueriverse. And you too, Dayla. Guitar stream. We have to practice. We have to learn guitar actually. I don't know how to play the guitar. I just have it. It's not a good thing to do. Very so much fun. It's okay. Alright, well what about the key? Like the guitar and a bit. Ding? Eh? Where's the hand? The back of the hand, where is it? Oh my god, is it my sleeve? No, I did not drop in my sleeve. They all make me nervous, telling me to perform and stuff. Where did it go? What about the flashlight again? 3D guitar stream? No, no. What's it called? What's the guitar program they have? Guitar, no, musician. Yeah, musician is what they call, right? I don't know how people learn instruments on their own. Like, how do you self-study an instrument? It's electric? No, this is regular guitar. Classical wood. Guitar. The only reason I bought it was because I saw a guy play and he was so good on it. I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that too. Got the guitar and I was like, I suck at this thing. I don't have the callus built up for it, so I don't think I can properly play the keys. That was like the biggest thing. Okay. Guitar Hero will teach you? Guitar Hero is so fun. So after you put this in, you have to lock these guys in. Oh, I don't think I did this properly. I don't have this. Okay, okay. I have to do something to fix this. Let me take this out. Take out though. Sorry, y'all. I have to take this off the camera because I can't see. It's too dark. Give me a bit. I think I have to take out the wrists of this thing here. I don't want to break the kit though. Okay. There's so many free tutorials. I think this you have to memorize the chords, right? That's the first step. Memorizing the chords. There's so many chords. I was like, I'm not built for this music thing, I don't think. I just wrote memorization. Try and take off the wrists here? I don't know if it's working. Self-study is a lot of hard work and a lot of practicing fundamentals and nothing but the fundamentals. I remember my friend growing up, she had like a violin teacher. She kind of took it for granted. I could say that. I remember coming to your house for like a study session with her and like another classmate, and her violin teacher was there. She's like, "We didn't practice, did you?" Man, how's this thing so stuck in here? How? Take him to the shower room for like 5 minutes. He got a guitar lesson. Do some exercise, practice song, guitar can kind of get disjoint tabs and do that. It's gonna be so bad. We can do like a stream level. Jerry tries learning guitar for like 2.5 hours and see how far I can get. If I could learn an instrument, it would be piano, but I don't know if I can handle using both hands. I think you could, because one hand is just automatically playing a chord. That's just the hand doing the same motion, but the other hand is doing like the flare and stuff. The problem is that I'm kind of weak left-handed. That's the thing. I don't think I have really good coordination with left hand. That's why when I play like tennis or something, I'm using my left hand because that thing has unbridled power etched into it. But my right hand has fine motor, fine-tuned strength attached to it too. Give me a second, I have to take off this hand. Cause I think I put this in the wrong orientation, so I made this hand a little bit harder to put in the thing. Maybe I don't have to do it, I just have to rotate it. Oh, that's so stupid of me. So dumb if I do that though. Oh, is this the right orientation of it? Looks like it's the same orientation. No. The problem right now is I have to take off this part here and rotate it, and it's just really dumb of me. I just couldn't tell which way it was supposed to be. Now I can see it. Don't snap it? It's hard to snap this thing. These things are durable as heck. It's pretty fun. You don't even have to be able to read music with tabs being a thing. That's right, I did learn with tabs. That was like my main thing when it came to guitar. I thought it was fun, but the problem is that calluses are kind of ugly. Calluses are a little bit ugly, and I couldn't handle it too much. Because my hands are just too soft, and I couldn't handle the pain of having to put down my keys really, really hard. I think this is the way. Is this it? I don't know if it does correctly. It feels like this is the more correct orientation of the whole thing. Give me a second. So fist that way, arms this way. The outside here has to be pushed into the. Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. Ah, I fixed it. Alright, hands goes back in after I put the stuff in. Where are the other mods? We need them? Yo, ask poor Genius. He's probably on break or something. Give me a second to do some things with the video here. Let the white balance turn on then. Maybe that's why. Oh, no, I don't like that. The exposure? No. I don't know why it's like this, because I turned off the white balance too. Okay. Maybe this one. Try this out. Is the flickering? No, flickering's gone now. She has the strength of a gorilla in her left hand. What? Watch too many King Kong videos? Wait, is King Kong like canonically left-handed? Is that why? Calluses are a sign of a talented musician. Wear them with pride. You're right. I don't ever notice a musician's hand though. I don't notice like they got calluses. I just assumed they were busy like climbing the monkey bar or something. Okay, now the hand is situated in the place it should be. I like playing fingerstyle way more than strum chords. But fingerstyle is way harder than chords. That was one of the things I had to think about. And also, I wanted to sing alongside a guitar. I know. Oh, I'm not that talented in music. I was just a dream I wanted to try out. So that's why I opted for chord rather than fingerstyle. Chord is more of a few keys put together in a pattern of different BPMs. Fingerstyle is literally playing the exact notes to the tune of the song itself. I figured that maybe putting chords wouldn't be as bad as like being able to keep to a tune. That was my logic with it, at least. Correctly? I think so. These are supposed to marry each other here. I think I'm gonna break this the same way I did in the first one, huh? And I feel that right now. Oh no! I fixed it, I think. Did I? This is the hard part of the Beguir Beu too, where this hand portion here, I'm not sure I'm supposed to stuff it in or something. If you are a Beguir Beu owner, please let me know how this thing is supposed to be inserted in here. Free from shower room for now. Make sure you keep your words in line, Mr. Kai. Hi, Key. Well, actually, can I call you Kid Robot? Oh, just Kid Robot. I read that as Kido Robot. That's way harder. King Kong is canonically pretty strong, but he's stronger as left hand than his right hand. Is that what it's trying to say? Made it to the tail, and how far did Juju get? Made it to the tail? What tail? So this part here is supposed to be locked in on these etchings here, I think. It looks like it doesn't go in though. What the heck? It fell to my sleeve. Eh. Oh. Kind of disappointed in this part, especially. An issue I had on the other kit as well, but still my favorite kit nonetheless, despite the shortcomings of some of the pieces. Okay, well, one of the blades is in. It's just that this part here is wiggly. It's supposed to fit inside these slots on the wrist, but the wrist itself, it's difficult to put it in properly. So I wonder if I did it wrong. Now it's just wiggling around here. Hold on. Oh no, I broke it. I didn't break it. I didn't break the piece. I just took apart the hand by accident. Just got done with family dinner at a steakhouse. Which one? What kind of steakhouse is it? Like a Texas steakhouse, or is it like a Brazilian steakhouse? I don't think there's a canonical bowling arm for King Kong, unfortunately. In League of Legends, there's a guy named Trinamir. He said something about his left hand being stronger than his right hand. Because his sword style is different in the sense that he only swings with one arm. But people joke often that it's stronger for a different reason. They might be backwards? Are they? No, they're not backwards though, because I just switched it just now. It wouldn't make sense for it to be backwards though. Longhorn Steakhouse? So technically a Texas steakhouse, but franchise. What's different with a Texas steakhouse? What gives it a Texas flavor? I asked because there is a Texas Roadhouse where I am. I'm not in Texas. And that always weirds me out a little bit because it's like going to the enemy territory and hunting down your own restaurant, you know? It's like going to set up a restaurant in China and calling it American noodles or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why are you here? I mean, it's still popping, I guess, because it never ran out of business. It's still long standing after COVID and all. Okay, I don't want to press it too hard. I can handle like a limp arm for this kind of thing. Gotta worry about the other arm now, though. They're like click, click here. Try this one last time. One last time, it will be. Okay. Sideways, hands. Okay, I'm gonna do one last thing. One last thing here. Road trip seeing the Texas Roadhouse made me feel like I was home. Does it? What's like specific to Texas? What does Texas have under menu that's like, oh, this is definitely Texas? What's an iconic dish from that state? Buc-ee's? All you guys ever talk about is Buc-ee's. I wouldn't really count it though. Okay, one last try. think I did it. I think I did it. Oh, I finally got it. It didn't really click in though, so it might not be the most optimal position, but it's good enough. It's good enough for me. It's in there. The Texas Roadhouse bread rolls do something to me. It's the equivalent to the Italian breadstick at Olive Garden. They're just trying to fan you up with the carbs so they can feed you less in the end of it. This is my fault, by the way. I cut too short at the end here, so it shouldn't look like it's falling apart because it's quality. Okay, I don't want people to misunderstand. I had to put Tamiya in there to make a chance. Alright, we gotta do it again. Like 2 times. Leg. Yes, it is 2 times. I got super fat when I went home during December last year. My mom made sure I ate. That's so sweet of her. You got too skinny, that's what it was, Asian wing sauce. She saw you and she was like, you got too skinny, my son. I gotta feed you some more. This is not a good thing. It's easy to lose weight when you're working on like the base, right? Texas Roadhouse do kind of go hard. Maybe it's time I try it out. I'll use it as my birthday restaurant as choice or something. Alright, we're done with this runner after we cut out 3 pieces off from here. So this is the first one. Texas Roadhouse slaps if you've been overseas in the last 3 years. Just typical American food is what I'm hearing right here for Texas Roadhouse. Tex-Mex and a lot of meat. Buc-ee's and Whataburger are just funniest one to chill. Whataburger. The name Whataburger is terrible because it sounds like you're eating burgers mixed in with water. That's not what the restaurant name is supposed to insinuate at all. Birthday at Texas Roadhouse, please make sure to tell them it's your birthday. Did they give you free food? If they gave you free food, well, oh gosh darn. What? What's this telling them your birthday do for anything? Did they give you a birthday cake? I used to work at a Japanese restaurant. They would give you mochi. I think ice cream mochi for your birthday. Something short and sweet. I think they give you a free dessert. That's it. Oh, the idea is that the burger is so good that you say, what a burger. I see, I see. Give me a bit here. Give me a bit here. Alright. Message delivered. I call it Whataburger for years as a kid though. That's what I'm saying. You're just setting bad business. You're setting business to the opposing restaurant if there ever was one. Oh, the keyboard? On the keyboard? Might have gone to the keyboard, hold on. Where's the keyboard in this here? Oh, you know, recently Topa asked me, hey, what kind of keyboard keys did you use? Because he said he's building his own keyboard. He wants to know what switches are used to make the sound that I type with. There's you know, red switches, blue switches. I think blue switches are the clickier ones. I could be wrong. I had to look up my brand of keyboard because this is a pre-made keyboard. And it was it's called Crystal White Switches. So fancy. The naming color scheme and stuff is... What a nerd. Keyboard building hobbies for nerds, that's what it is. I should probably link him like the pre-made stuff though, maybe. Because pre-made these days have been getting cheaper. So So it might be worthwhile to suggest that instead of just giving him the suggestion for the Switch themselves. You're right, blue are still loud and clicky. I feel like back in the day, people, when they first made their own keyboard, they made it really, really loud because they want to emulate whatever tinny sound they wanted. Maybe old keyboards were like that, but the blue switches were a different kind of squeaky keyboard. I think this is one last one and then we're good to go here. But this isn't just the switches that make a sound, the entire build. It starts with the switches though, Lethargic. I used reds, my brother found some called banana switch or something, it made me laugh. I cannot fathom what kind of sound that makes. Apparently these colors are things that people can just hear, just hearing it. My keyboard is set to look like a typewriter and extra clicky noise. We should do like a stream where we share keyboards. I think that'd be like a fun stream to do too. There's clicking stream ideas here. I'll have to see. I don't know if people build as many keyboards. It's okay if you send your guys home computer keyboard too. Box shades are to go for sounding good and being loud. Stop with the loud keyboard. I don't want people to hear me type. I need like funky. I need funky, quiet. I need gummy. I like the gummy sounds. I'm describing these sounds, but even I don't know what colored switches there are to make those things too. Typewriter keyboard is up my alley. Teach me doing it. Oh god. Aren't you supposed to be discreet about it? Why are you being loud as heck? That's good. No, this thing's also backwards. I thought I did this backward twice in a row. God, I'm terrible with these builds. So these are supposed to be twisted in a direction. I had a feeling they were backwards, but I couldn't tell on first glance if they were or weren't. Wait, outside here. Here? No. Eh? Yeah, no. I did this right. I was like, wait, the hand's backward, but I could just twist the hand into place. It's all good, guys. False alarm. Turns out the weapon was the hardest part of this whole kit. It wasn't a backpack like I thought originally. I do not want to share my keyboard. The keys have decayed and I haven't bought replacement yet. You must share it so that we can shame you for not. I'm kidding. How would anyone shame anyone else's keyboard's design? You know, a keyboard has a lot of personality to it. When you buy the classic black keyboard because you didn't think about your typewriter keyboard stuff, it shows that you are a very practical person that hasn't thought about opening your third eye yet. Oh. That was bound to happen with these things. Did I finish this? There's some extra pieces in here. I think those are just extra. They're not supposed to be used for the final build. You could put Oil King in a casket-mounted aluminum case and it'll sound infinitely better than Oil King in a plastic case. What the heck? We're putting oil into our keyboard now on purpose? You're lubing your keys like that? I want to go ding when I reach the end of a page. Wait a minute, this typewriter business might be the way to go. The thing with a typewriter is that you cannot make a mistake with it. If you make a mistake with it, you have to do it again. They're okay for printing, but I can't imagine it being good for like papers where you're writing and rewriting stuff. You have to make sure what you're writing is exactly what you want it to be. Hold on, his hands are coming apart. Everything just falling apart. Where does this one go? Oh, it doesn't go here. It goes on the other. falling apart right now. This is just like the Outer Wild stream. A series of bad events is happening here. Okay. This thing? No. This thing goes on here. I cut too short? No, it's the right size. No! Just go! Keyboard review stream? Do we have enough keyboards to review? If you guys saw my keyboard from before I got my keyboard from a family member, you'd be like, damn, she lives ratchetly. Because my old keyboard had like a pink to white fade to it, but it's the rubber cover above it. So it was falling apart the more I used it over years. Why is this thing... Is it supposed to be on this side, maybe? There is no light retribution what I'm doing here. He's going apart! Ah! It's okay. What? I figured out how to make a ding yet. Have you finished a sentence? That's how you make your typewriter make a ding sound at the end of it. Alright. We go again. Alright, I'm putting this away. This box to stay away. Hi, Iyuk. Iconic red profile picture. The keyboard grade, damn, you type like this? I had a keyboard grade, not anymore though. Alright, let me think. Right hand is for this one here. Oh, gunpla master Jueri. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not a gunpla master. I'm more of a gunpla apprentice. That's what I like to consider myself as. Oh, that's what they're... Oh. Oh. Y'all, gunpla's hard. Ah! What you get today? I didn't miss your message, did I? I had a choice to make that I require system with. Do I give Gundam Juju her? I feel so bad, Ginja, because this is the same question being sent, or like a different question on the same topic, right? My eyes just glaze over the paragraph and read the sentence afterwards. My bad. They're really important questions too. I have a choice to make that I require assistance with. Do I give Gundam Juju her hair poof or a bunny tail? The 2 slots I left, so either poofs or a tail, one or the other piece of equipment. Wow. I don't have a bunny tail, do I? Oh no, I don't have a tail. I do have hair poof. Hair poof iconic. How can you not have it? You can just go start his villain arc. That's what's happening here. He just starts villain arc, and then suddenly we feel the wrath of it, and suddenly I can't ignore him. I just have to face him. The poop is iconic. Poof though. Isn't it? Is it pom pom? I heard that the word poop is like slang term in British terminology. Am I wrong? That's why they changed Poof's name in the new Fairly Odd Parents as Perry. I forgot which side this was. I think it doesn't matter though. Okay, in this slot it goes. It'll be wiggling to death then. It's all good. Things falling apart. It's all my fault. It's not that important, I'm just being silly. It is important though. You sent a whole paragraph, how can I ignore it? That's a bad streamer right there. How can start banning me too? I didn't read the messages sent out. That was the best mod ever. No, there are mods. I see memes of people's like chat beating up the streamer and then the mod joins in, but Tao like Tao's like the one dog on Twitter. Stop fighting! Dog. You know guys what I'm talking about? Here. Oh! Meme. I gotta put meme at the end of it. How is this dog right here? Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't put this. This is Tao right here. Mod Tao. Oh, for you, both hands on the side. I was trying to study, but I was concerned with chat. Oh! Sorry. Keep studying. Don't concern yourself with chat right now. Hope it is, thank you. I'm pretty decent mod, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I would say so too. I don't even need like a mod application. You can just ask, I guess, and I'll just say like yes or no. People do put out like pretty elaborate mod apps out there, but I wouldn't mind. Alright. Cosplaying as a dog yourself. How can that be? Oh, I'm really late. Hi Sunshine, welcome. No, you are pretty late. I can't deny it. I can't even lie to you saying you missed not very much. You missed quite a bit. You missed the part where I said a bad word by accident. I mean, we say bad words all the time on stream, but this time it was actually an accident. Uh-oh. It's okay. Too many blue names is scary. That is true. It's kind of funny because Doki said this thing where it's like, I don't know if she said it or someone said it, but too many blue names and it freaks her out a little bit. The chat is super well moderated. That's right. Oh no. Maybe it's okay. I think we could just have Tao. When it gets busier for Tao, then yeah, I'll hit up someone and be like, hey, can you be mod? Put my finger together, point to each other, and just be mod. Thank you. Okay, guys. I'm just calling this done because I will fix this off stream. Just right now on stream, I'm like nervous as heck trying to put this together. It sounds dumb, I know, but like it's just not going together. I don't know why. Whenever I build parts off stream, it just fits together like it should. But when I'm on camera and stuff, it just doesn't work out. You got too much focus attention on me. Suddenly I'm just like can't be on this spot for too long. Alright guys, this is done. Well, pretend this hand here has other stuff done there, but it is done. I want to get some private photography for this guy. Great. I was surprised the blade itself is also transparent too. It's like the other one has more of a mint light green kind of coloring to it. Can we compare it? Can we compare the difference? I want to put them side by side next to each other on my desk when I can. Look at that. That is so interesting. The one on the left does have water decal. What this? There's like a mark on this? Why? Do you see it? They're best friends, y'all. They can... Wow, I actually kind of like how they both look. They have their own charm to each other. This one, you can't... The one on the left, you can't really see it on camera, but he is so scuffed. He's one of my first builds, so his like nubs and stuff are like sticking out as far as the eyes can see. But I do have leftover water decals that I could put on the clear one too. That'd probably be for another stream. Since this build is technically finished, I think we can start talking about the plans for the next gunpla stream. I kind of want to try this out a little bit. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, because we talked about it a little bit yesterday during our Outer Wild stream. But there was talks of possibly doing like a watch-along stream for an anime series. Obviously a gunpla series. It's my first time doing a watch-along of sorts with people, so I will get to it. But we'll keep on going. Let me move this here. Oh no, there's some more room here. I should have moved it. There we go. The eyes and mods are in case I'm thinking. Modding on phone is so awkward. No, it's not. I can prove it right now. I'm not gonna do that because no one here deserves to be banned at this moment. I think it feels oddly clicky when there's 45 mods. Joe Bob, don't you have like 2 of your friends being modded? They're like the most active sometimes. In my opinion, a sweet spot for the amount of mods required is probably around 3 to 5 mods. 5 mods is a lot of people. That has to be like a very big chat. I think for every 30, maybe? 2 mods at the start is good. I think a 3rd mod is when you'll have it around when the other mod is like slacking or whatever. I don't want to use the word slacking because sometimes they're busy, right? They have performance anxiety. Make them hold hands. They can't hold hands, they're holding their weapons. My mech squad. I'm scared. I'm about to like finish. I have my Mikhails and it could be next to the Beguir Beu too, since the Mikhails is sort of the upgraded version of the Beguir Beu. Next gunpla stream Lego. Hey, that's not gunpla, that's Lego. Totally different. At this angle, it looks like the new one has bunny ears. The new one has bunny ears. Yeah, I guess it kind of does at this angle. That's why I kind of like it though. I like the little star-shaped back shape here too. This looks good. Ah, if the hand could only stay in. That's like the hard part of this whole thing. I think it would be way better if it could do that. Alright, one last try. Cause I don't want to keep tinkering away at it if it takes me away from chatting with you guys. But this required like my full attention to put together because of how small some of the pieces are. Even though the pieces are small, my hands are not that small, okay? Where I can perfectly put it in the first time. Oh, it's actually happening now? Exciting. Is it replacing gunpla building streams? I think it's gonna be replacing building stream just a little bit. I want to give it a trial run. I want to say maybe the first season. How many seasons? Season 1 of Iron Blooded Orphan. We'll be watching Iron Blooded Orphans because it's a good one-off. Episode 1 has... Oh god, episode... or no, season 1 has 25 episodes. I never bought anything but mobile, so it's just normal for me. I mod both mobile and computers, so it's not that different for me. I thought I was in the clear. When you get up to the 6th digit in terms of subs, it helps. Then again, the mods I can rotate per stream to minimize work overloading. That is true. I gotta get like POW and 4Gs on a schedule probably. I haven't really modded much when I do. There's nothing to mod. That's what Tao felt like for a good while. I remember early on, Tao was like, "What's there for me to mod here? Everyone's just so well behaved." And then it happened. And then it finally happened, and then she started getting work. Now she complaining she has too much work. I feel it only has 2 seasons. Okay. It has 2 seasons, Bigot, but season 1 has 25 episodes. That's... we will see. I want to do... How many episodes can you get through in one stream? If it's 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That should be about 3 or 4 episodes? I would say 3 or 4 episodes, assuming we don't speedrun it. My idea with it... We're done right now with this build stream, so we can talk about it a little bit while I clean up. My idea is that maybe we can do an episode in chat. Basically do that. An episode, then some discussion, an episode, then some discussion. I never really watched a watch-along stream before. So actually I have no idea how people do their thing. I should probably do some research off stream for it. It is a 50 episode series. I don't want to do too long. It might just be season 1 to be honest. Just to spare some time. Marathoning all 50 episodes one sitting. Whoa, what a grand idea, Aya. I know how to set up a watch long timer. That's like the non-issue with it. Because there's like a thing you can download for VTubers and it'll just start at the episode timing where you click around it. Gotta go big or go home. I think the VOD's gonna disappear into the void if I do that. On YouTube, you cannot stream for more than 12 hours or else the VOD is just completely gone. 3... We'll do 10 episode ones. 10 episode per sitting. No. It's 25 episodes. Just do 5 episodes and they will just finish within a month. 5 episodes, 1 sitting, 5 episodes the next. And altogether it's 25 episodes. Good. Alright, make sure to sleep for 18 hours for that. Hey! Hey. Just because Ayuk is suggesting it doesn't mean it's actually happening. Alright, let me whip out the guitar. I'll show you how much I know. Nothing, actually. I stepped on scrap right here. Oh my god. I haven't used this guitar in a while. I'll just sleeve this over. Strings are kind of nasty. just a little bit, just to see, because you guys mentioned it. It's a HANDCAM stream. I don't have the HANDCAM capability right now. I have oh my god, it's dusty. I feel bad. It's just decorative at this point. This came free with the whole guitar kit. This guitar was about 70 bucks on Amazon, but it came with the case, the guitar pick, the guitar itself. What's it called? The tuner? I think it's called tuner, digital tuner. And it came with a pitch pipe. I don't think I can tune through pitch piping it though. That's a different skill entirely for me to not have and try to attempt with it. Does this still work? No, it doesn't. On my first day of owning this guitar, I realized that I was not meant for guitar. Because when I was tuning it for the first time, I accidentally snapped one of the strings. And that scarred me. I didn't think there was jump scare involved with having a guitar. I should have gone for piano, to be honest. Piano doesn't have that difficulty with the string snapping or anything like that. I think you can go through 3 to 4 episodes per 2-hour stream. I think I could try for 5, but I think it's a little bit ambitious. We'll just have to skip the opening on some of them. Scamazon, as me and my dad call it. No, I don't think it's a scam. I mean, okay. For 70 bucks, you're not gonna get the greatest guitar, but it's a nice starter guitar, in my opinion. If you just want to try it out a little bit. 60 or 70 or something like that. Really budget? Actually, I didn't know they got that cheap. I could probably send it over to the Discord if anyone's interested. Fingers too short? That's what I thought too. That's what I thought as well. Piano is less transportable. Well, maybe it's less jump scary compared to guitar. Okay, this is out of tune. Alright, this is totally out of tune. I don't know how to play. I don't remember any chords. My fingernails are too long. Oh my god. I'm just not built for guitar today. Yeah, it's good to have options if you aren't confident playing. My bass is super pretty. There's synthetic 2 instruments too. It is. This one's nice, deep oak colored. Can I show this on camera? Just to knock it over. It is kind of reflective too. There you go. You can only see the base of it. It's a pretty hefty guitar. I think compared to my height. Let me see. How tall is this thing standing up? It comes up to like under my belly button, or I'm my belly button actually. So it's a pretty decent size too. There's that dissonance for sure, bro. Ah! Alright, let me try. Try one strum of this. Not working. Is it? I'm gonna snap a string back there. One time I was playing League of Legends. And that day I tuned my guitar. It was perfectly tuned too. I went to play League and then it snapped in the middle of me playing the game and I screamed so loud. I was like, what the heck? I didn't know strings could snap without me touching it. But I guess it did. Alright. A strum. That's all I got. That's all the instrument I got in me. I don't remember any chords. I remember like 5 chords and that was it. 5 chords enough for a decent song if you really wanted to. Anyways. That was the thing I bought during my time in COVID and I decided it's not for me. Encore. Yeah, thank you. This is the SpongeBob movie or something where he... Encore! Encore! It's just fun! I don't got that. He's from each string slower from thin one. I could do it, Dayla, but it's really out of tune. I think it sounds fine though. Key of G is all you need, really. Alright. I don't know if the mic will pick it up. Oh my god. So thinnest one? I think Dila said. Okay. This sounds bad. I don't even play instruments, but I can hear it pretty like out of tune. There you go. There's your encore towel. It will have a richer sound if I did go to tune it, but I don't know, maybe one of these days. I revisit it during stream, do some musician on stream or something, do some tab reading. I believe musician does tab reading more than anything else. Serenading you guys with the ABCs. Woo! It's not that out of tune. I think it's pretty out of tune, Dela. But maybe your definition of being out of tune is different from my definition of out of tune. I remember having a very deep timbre when I tightened up the string. I tried piano once and didn't really get into it, so I went back to my rhythm games. I'm not saying you're gonna regret it, but you might be sad later on in adult life when you don't have a lot of time with it. Woo! Yeah! Sure, whatever someone said. For so many people that don't know how to actually read music that play guitar, that's true. Tab reading just makes things accessible and easy. I like that though. I like that. Like a detune over time probably, but it sounded like it's properly tuned. Yeah, I use Musician. I think you use like online tuners too. They're pretty accurate, surprisingly. I thought the mic quality would be in the way of properly tuning a musical instrument, but it's really good. If you think about it, piano really is a rhythm game with 88 buttons. hard mode rhythm game right there. Yeah, no, I'll stick to my 4 keys. Oh, then just get like a ukulele, Zanshin. You can get a ukulele, start strumming some things there. We love tabs and all the YouTube channel with tabs on the screen. They're my favorite people. I actually did a little bit of tabbing for the Oshinoko opening. I was just really inspired by this one... I was inspired by Kobo. Kobo did a cover for Oshinoko with a guitar in the background. She sounded like she had a lot of fun. I was like, oh, I want to try that too. So I tried it because there was like this one Japanese guitarist that did the tab stuff. I was so happy. I actually commented underneath the video like, thank you for the tabbing of this song. Thank you. But it's a long time now, huh? Alright. I will wrap up the stream here. Next week, we'll start up the IBO Iron Blood Orphan series. It's gonna be a watch along, which is gonna be maybe new for some of you guys. I'll make sure to lay it out for you. Have the watch along timer and provide you links to the episode as well, just to keep everyone on track. We're gonna be watching the opening and ending for the first episode, but after that, we're gonna probably skip the opening and ending afterwards. Just to save some time and get the 5 episodes within there. If you want 30 notes per second strumming, then sure. Thank you for streaming, Juju. Thank you for stopping by. It was honestly a fun yapping stream. It really was. Thanks for streaming. Thank you. Before you guys go, let me go. Thank you guys for those who renewed membership in the stream. That's our Kitty, Joe Bob, and Dela. Guitar stream. We start guitar stream when is what Dale said. Maybe it might be a 3D stream, I think. That's just the only feasible way I can see it being working. But are you guys really that interested in watching like me trying a musician or something? I think maybe it won't be too interesting because most instrumental streams are people who know how to play an instrument. I'm just a fake who hoards an instrument for decorative in their room. Thanks for streaming, Juju. I'll share some pick on them, Juju, once I finish with it. See y'all next time. Okay, see you guys next week. I think we'll keep it on the 3 stream a week For now, I want to get up to 4 eventually, but right now I want to keep some time for myself. We'll return to 4 times a week eventually, maybe towards the end of this month. We'll see. Glad I made it for the last quarter of the stream. Now go to enjoy my food coma. Okay, bye Dwigget. Taras and 3D would be so cool. I think a learning stream might be fun. I'll let it cook a little bit. I have to be in a brain mood to make sure I play guitar too. Thank you, thank you. Alright, see you guys next week on Thursday at what time? 3:30 p.m. PST, 6:30 p.m. EST, and 11:30 p.m. PMT. Bye-bye. Bye.